Hello everyone, my name is Amanda. I'm from Raindrop Incorporation, the authorized solutions provider for Oracle plus NetSuite in Nepal. Today's video will be an introductory video on the basics of NetSuite. So let's get into it. The first step is to log in to your account. You need to go to www.netsuite.com and press the login button on your upper right corner. You need to put in your login credentials and then press the login button. Right, with this we enter your account. It's as easy as logging into your social media account because NetSuite was built end-to-end on cloud. This, as you can see, that the two-factor authentication feature has been enabled in this account. This is for security purposes. You can disable it as well. So we need to enter the verification code, which is 311731, right? And then press submit. With this we enter the account. So before we dive into the explanation of the dashboard, which is the landing page, let's move our attention towards the upper right corner. This is for my account. I'm Amanda Deuja from Raindrop Incorporation, and I am currently accessing the marketing administrator role. Basically, roles are assigned to the user as per their responsibility in the company. You can have multiple roles assigned to a single user. For right now, these are all the different roles in the company Far Eastern New Century. The Far Eastern New Century is the demo account. For the purpose of this demo, let's dive into the US controller role. So the dashboard changes according to the roles because the dashboard has been tailored and configured as per the requirements of the role. So this is the financial controller role. These windows over here are called portlets. You can move them, shift them around, right? You can add different portlets. For that you need to go to the personalize button over here. There are standard content portlets that you can add, report snapshots, trend graphs, suite apps. Suite apps are basically like App Store where you can get different applications for NetSuite. You can put it in your NetSuite here, and some are free and some you need to pay for, right? Basically, in Suite apps you'll find applications that extend NetSuite for specific industry and business needs, right? So right now I would want to show you the drag and drop feature and show you how easy it is to configure your account. I would want to add the shortcut. So these are different shortcuts that me as a financial controller might require. You can set it up. You can add different shortcuts or remove different shortcuts simply by checking on or unchecking this box and pressing on the save button, right? And removing the portlets is also easy, just by a simple click of a button. This is the reminder portlet. This is for the proficiency of US controller, to increase the proficiency. You can have these reminders, and this is the key performance indicator. Basically, this is a comparison chart. You can see these indicators, you can see the comparisons, and you can see the change. Okay, moving on. This is the financial ratios. Basically, you have different formulas here, and you can see again the comparison and the change, right? Every portlet is easy to configure. You can set it up. You can set this up. Currently I'm seeing the financial ratios, right? And next is the Subsidiary Navigator portlet. Basically, the contents that you see is for the US subsidiary. If you want to see the consolidated view, all you need to do is press the headquarter button in the Subsidiary Navigator and everything changes, right? The content changes as per the headquarter. Next is the navigation portlet. Basically, these are click paths for the US controller. Anything that the financial controller might require is just a click path away. we have 3 navigation portlets set up. You can choose, you can configure this as well. Maybe I want it for the controller. So company setup, simple click paths, and create data click paths and transaction click paths have been set up, right? And this is the trend graph. Right now it shows income by period trend. There are different periods that you can choose, and you can set this up. Maybe I want to see my revenue, right, as per my revenue. So you just press on revenue, set it up, and then press save, and you will have different graphs too. Moving on, you have the settings where you can set preferences and other settings, right? You can click on that too. So basically this is the summary of the dashboard. I'd like to move your attention towards this search button here. This is called the global search, which acts like a Google search inside NetSuite. Maybe I want to search for something that I've forgotten the exact name of, but I know it's a budget report, right? So maybe I'll just, for an example, I'll just press budget, and then you can see that there are different reports, right? And then you can select which one you're looking for. And another thing I would want to focus on is the help button here. This is basically the help center. The good thing about the help center is whichever page you're at, the help center will open the page that is connected to what you might be looking for. This is on a booklet format basically, right? In addition to help center is the suite answers. The help center itself is in a booklet format, whereas the suite answer is more engaging. You have videos available as well in the suite answers, right? So with this, I'd like to come to an end of our introductory video. Thank you.